A Gray's controversy over Gaza aid. Allegations of violence and impunity at distribution centers. By Lucy Williamson, BBC Middle East correspondent reporting from Jerusalem. Amid intensifying tensions, a troubling story has emerged from the Gaza aid distribution centers. Centers that are heavily backed by Israel and the United States. A former security staff member who chose to remain anonymous has revealed distressing accounts of excessive force and violence directed at Palestinians in need. One particularly shocking episode involved guards resorting to machine gun fire at a distribution site when a group that included women, children, and seniors moved away at what they considered a slow pace. On this occasion, the contractor claims a fellow employee fired around 15 to 20 shots at the crowd, leading to a devastating scene where a Palestinian man fell to the ground unresponsive. Unfortunately, instead of addressing the gravity of the situation, another contractor on the scene reportedly made light of the incident. When the contracted company, Gaza Humanitarian Foundation (GHF), was approached for comments, they emphatically denied the allegations, asserting they have never opened fire on civilians at their distribution points. GHF, which began its food relief operations in Gaza after a harsh 11-week blockade by Israel, insists that the system is designed to ensure that aid reaches those most in need while bypassing Hamas influence. However, this aid distribution system, rather than bridging the gap, has drawn widespread criticism. Reports indicate that reportedly more than 400 Palestinians have lost their lives while trying to access essential food supplies, tragically caught between a desperate need and a hazardous environment. Israeli authorities argue that their new distribution strategy ensures that aid reaches civilians without falling into the hands of Hamas. The former contractor sheds more light on the situation, describing a dangerous culture at GHF sites marked by a lack of supervision and a disregard for Palestinian lives. It's a harrowing claim that prompts us to reflect. What are the real consequences of attempting to deliver life-saving aid under such precarious conditions? Does the reality at these sites justify the means, even if it involves such humanitarian risks? This debate isn't just about statistics or numbers. It's about human lives and the dignity of those enduring immense suffering in Gaza. As more than 170 charities and NGOs call for the suspension of THF's operations, what should be the priority? Trusted delivery of aid or ensuring the safety and rights of civilians? Let's discuss in the comments. Where do you stand on this complex issue?